Shake that.
Hello and welcome to layout update June, is it now? Yeah, June. Now, you're looking at my 9F. Now, last time, wasn't much done to the layout. Not at all. But now, it's all changed. As you can see, there's track everywhere, and sleepers, and buildings moved. So everything that's happened has all happened in this area. Nothing's happened over here really, it's just a big mess. So what have I actually done? Now, this line here, which has been ripped up, takes trains from the outer loop via this point, over the crossover, all the way around, along here, to the inner loop. And also gives access to the sidings, which I shall come to later. Now, it was very tight. It was less than first radius over here. Now, I knew it wasn't going to be much better than that because it's a very strange shaped corner, as you might be able to see. Now, I've been playing about a bit and I've had lots of problems, as you can see, with all these nail marks everywhere in the baseboard. So I've had loads of attempts, I've wrecked 2 pieces of track. So this is the 2 millionth attempt. Oh, I'm getting somewhere now with it. As you can see, I've actually got it joined up there where it's split apart, where it was too tight. I can now move it around and sort of get the shape I need. Anyway, so that's that. Scenery has started here. Now, I have mentioned about the green ballast. I have found a way to get rid of that, but as it's just going to be disused, badly maintained sidings, it might as well stay green and weathered. So I started with putting a little bit of coal down, is what we see there, and then I found some, where have I put it? Some old 70s woodland scenic grass material, which my dad had when he was a kid, but he never opened. So I thought, I'll open this and see what happens. And this happened. And I think it looks quite good. I also mixed up some sort of paint and painted it a muddy colour down here. And I'm just gradually going up, putting different bits of mossy stuff down. And I've also got some old bits of foliage stuff. I don't know what that is actually, but anyway, I'm using the green, as you can see here in the middle there. So I think that looks quite good. I've been weathering up some sleepers and putting it there like that with loads of growth around it, and a bit of old rail rested up in the middle, and some more sleepers there, sort of like overgrown. So I'm just working my way up at the moment, and when we get to here, this is meant to be over here something like that. Now I've seen lots of pictures where they've got in yards like sleepers all around, all dotted about there, and I've also seen it where it's all concreted. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm either going to concrete it and have gravel, or have pieces of sleeper between the rails and have gravel each side. A different colour to this. It's going to be much more of a grey gravel, a different sort of contrast to this mud, because that probably won't stay there anyway. I've got hold of a box fan thing that I can take the door out of and put some men working in there, sort of a little hut. I'll either put that there and weather it all up with bushes around the side, or I might put it there. I'm not sure yet. I don't know where it's going to look good. I've been doing something else as well. I've decided to weather up and modify the buffers to make them look more realistic. Now what I did was, if I can get hold of one that hasn't been weathered, I've cut out this piece here, which is basically just to give it strength when it's in train sets so people don't break it all the time. I've cut all that out, as you can see here, that's not there, and here it is there, and I've filed all that down so there's no trace of it really. I've left this piece here in just to give it a little bit of strength. So yeah, so I went about, I thought, right, for some reason I decided to paint it white, so I did, it looked rubbish. So I then painted those bits red, got some mucky browny coloured paint and just slapped it on everywhere, and I think it looks quite good. I think it just looked old and just rusty and rubbish really, which is how it should look. I've done a few of those now. I'll find the other one I did. It's around here somewhere. There's one here. I've done another one here. And they all look quite different. Well, I think they were a success anyway. Right, I've sort of tacked all this track down now, where I think it should go. Yes, it is a bit tight around here. Very tight, but I don't think I'm going to get away with anything less than that. It's about first radius. I know it's horrible, and my 9F won't like going around there, but nothing can be helped. This is a little bit smoother, this bit here. Yeah, but that's the best I've got it for a long time. Now I just need to put a little bit in here to connect this up. By the way, the piece of track is in, and I think it'll do the job, and it'll be quite good. A message to anyone who's going to use a hammer but can be a bit dopey like me. Don't miss. Other things I've done, I've started to paint and sort of weather these posts, electrical posts, whatever you call it, or telecom posts. They were just jet black and plasticky, so I've painted these sort of a dark brown. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. I said about the buffers, this is the other one I did. Now the coaches, as you might have know or heard or whatever, or remember, I've had a problem with oily coach wheels for a long time. Now 2 of them are clean and great, they're running. The other lots, unfortunately, have got a very strange way of the wheels being connected to the bogies. I'll show you. Basically, there's a pin. You can see that shiny part there, just above my thumb. It goes all the way through the axle. Alright, the wheels are split. They're split apart, so you've got 2 sides to them. But it's incredibly difficult to get it out, and I don't really want to break the sides of the bogies. And I have done with a couple of these carriages, trying to get it apart to clean the wheels, because you've got to take the wheels out because they're so covered in oil, put them in some water, and obviously I don't know if any of you know what happens, but when water goes under oil, I don't know why, but it just happens. So oil would come all off of the wheels if I put it in a tub and rise to the top. Then I can take all the oil out with a syringe and then just take the wheels out of the pot, and they have no more oil on them. Just wipe them over with a cotton bud or something. But I can't do that with these because I can't get the wheels out. These 2 have got different configurations, just like modern coaches where you can just prise it open a bit, the bogie, and just pull the wheels out. But anyway, that's another problem. But 2 of them are okay. The others aren't. Oh well. So, hopefully next time, update, you'll see all the scenery finished, or a bit better than it is now. Hopefully this will have some sort of concrete. I don't know how I'm going to do that. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you all next time.